Okie dokie, boys. Let's continue with this next day. It may or may not be nighttime, but we'll go with it. So, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here and over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Dong Flexer. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Eh, I'm still not used to being... Wait, hang on now. I still don't know what my poem is. I've written the other poem. I didn't know what I wrote about. Well, I know what I wrote about, but I don't know like the actual words that I put on it. So, I don't know. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess there's always simple things with you anyways. What is that supposed to mean? Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Hey, kinda hungry. I'm Dong Flexer. Dad jokes. Yay. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Ooh. Nope, Chuck Testa. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse? Sayori. Eh? Why, that all of a sudden? She has no money. Of course. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Ah. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch to get it open, then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. It's gonna be gums, paper clips, yeah. Only 2 small coins fall out. Or that, I guess. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. Oh, but there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. I tried. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, then that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face was in the book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Dong Flexer to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy whatever you can responsibly afford. There you go. I like Yuri. She's cool. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but that's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think of that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Okay? Retribution. Yeah, that. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But I wouldn't have come here if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Oh wait, what? God damn. Holy shit, okay. Come on. Give more credit than that, Sayori. Oh. What the fuck? Did someone just slap someone? Kia! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie. Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Probably Natsuki. I'm assuming she threw it at her, or something like that. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Okay. God damn it. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blabbed about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Haha. Natsuki. That was so nice of you. I'm so happy. Hey, so happy. I'm Okay, I give up. No, I should stop there. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Okay. Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, but what do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ha! Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up and nudges Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite. Oh, okay then. Well, alright. Just fucking just eat it. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monika is in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her lately? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. Holy shit, I'm in a roll. I'm on a roll today. I haven't flubbed any words. Knock on wood. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she's has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Somebody once told me... Okay. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. A boyfriend? Now what on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What helped you up anyways? Ah, well, my last period was study hall. I thought she was talking about another period. Okay, let's move on from that. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. Would you have heard the bell ring at least? I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Holy shit, she plays piano? God damn, everybody's so talented. I wasn't aware that you played piano music as well, Monika. Ah, I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Wait, but she just learned. Baba Black Sheep? Wait, is it Black Sheep? Oh shit, I don't know. I think so. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I wouldn't let you down, Dong Flexer. Monika smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love a chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Every time I see this word, I think of Dory from Nemo. Like, escape. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Wait, did she finish Natsuki's cookie as well? She did take a huge ass bite, right? Was it like a bite and then leave, or like a bite the entire cookie and then grab the cookie in her mouth kind of dealio and ran off? Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What the fuck? Where is a closet? Oh, that's the closet. Okay. That thing. Dong Flexer. Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies. Oh, fuck, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, here we go. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna get some supplies from... Oh, shit, that's a weird burp. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. Oh shit, is it gonna be the festival like Higurashi? Huh? When cicadas cry? Everybody's gonna go crazy suddenly? So I need to go find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, you're going with Dong Flexor to get the supplies? There's no need to get trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. Aw, but I want to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms. Okay. Yeah. okay. It was such a suggestion. See if you can find a poster of paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Dong Flexor? Ready as I'll ever be. Alright. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. That's me. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Yeah. Me and Monica have it all planned out, don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on the stage. Ooh, they're gonna do like a psychological horror type thing, and then it's gonna come to life. I don't know, something like that. And recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull? Dong Flexor, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of a poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. Wait, when? That last one didn't really get me. Caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now when I look into every direction, the once prosperous... I said prosperous weird. The once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Eh, you meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Haha, don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, well, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. How long are we walking for? Holy shit, this entire conversation. Sayori spins herself around the hallway again. Hey, Dong Flexor, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling when I forgot I had in me. Okay, that was the first flub of the day. Lovely. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori's heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls out a box of crayons off the shelf. Wait. She checks the closet, but somehow she goes to the shelf. I'm confused. They're the best brand too. Crayola? They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling out various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Oh shit. Holy shit. Kya! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Okay. I thought the creepy stuff is about to happen. She falls on the floor and her crayons spill all over her lap. Holy shit, I turned into Crash Bandicoot for a second right there. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Gee, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. Oh, it's the shelf in the closet. Ah, okay. Alright, makes sense. You have to move your hand, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Alright, that's a little... That's a little compromising position to sit. Okay. Sayori releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, it's going to swell up. I should find you some ice. Dong flexor. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink will do. You don't have to. I'm fine. Looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Aha. Oh, what are you saying? I'll be right back, alright? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. I mean, it kind of does matter, because then if you use it as an ice pack, and then drink it after, see? Right? Yeah. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I'll purchase that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop up the crayon back into the box. Damn, okay. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ha! Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle on it against the bump of her head. And it starts spilling outside here. Hey. Wait, it's a fucking bottle? Okay. It's usually I think it's like in a can usually. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you've cleaned up most of your crayons, so that's good. They're still all right there. She hasn't cleaned up shit. Hey, Dong Flexor. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Hey, what do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind and had trouble climbing the things you did. But sometimes I tried to do the things I could and I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. See, to stop a sibling from crying or stop a friend from crying, or not a friend from crying, stop like a smaller kid from crying, you hurt yourself. Alright? You overreact and hurt yourself. That's what you do. And then they'll start laughing. At least, that works with me. It's almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Same. Even though it wasn't really your fault at all, you know? I did really do that? Or did I really do that? Yeah, don't you remember? Come think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games I didn't pay attention enough to you. So in a way it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, probably wouldn't have hit your head. Dong Flexor. I didn't think you realized, but you're always thinking about the other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Dong Flexor? God, it's like an intimate moment, and it's like Dong Flexor. Holy shit. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Wait, then that means I'm not making any progress. Wait, hang on now. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Hey, so happy, I'm Tongue Flexor. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly, clumsy on the outside when I see her deep in thought like this. It makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. Wait, good luck? What do you mean good luck? We're walking down the hallway. What do you mean good luck? She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Right. Fucking anime characters have giant bangs. Like this part right here, this is all forehead right here. Up to this bump right here, this is all forehead. That's a big ass forehead. Sayori hops to her feet. Ha! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Oh, well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Hey, look, fucking kick-ass music. This is my jam. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try and hide at the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the clubroom. Whew. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Alright, poems. Hey, Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything you needed? Uh-huh. I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. She forgot the crayons. God damn it. Okay. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Aha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Don Flexor. Oh well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Okay. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Alright, let's go. Who should I read first? I guess it doesn't even matter, so let's start with the difficult one, eh? Let's start with Yuri. Let's see what you have written for today. Well done, Don Flexor. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable readers to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. This is the poem that you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Alrighty, holy shit, that's a long ass poem. Holy fuck. Okay. Alright, the raccoon. Oh, is this Cartman? The kid. Alright. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. Wait. Is this person writing it a raccoon? I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious... Wait. I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary... What does that part mean? Are you a raccoon? Or are you talking about the raccoon? I don't know. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosities. The raccoon, an urge. Oh shit, I scrolled too fast. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, here we go. Satellite radio. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. Oh shit, it's gone. Oh, there, okay, it's back. The raccoon becomes hungry and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows his excitement. A rush of blood? Classic... I don't know what that word is. Pavlovian conditioning. Oh, Pavlov. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, Pavlov. Yeah, I've taken psychology. Yeah, of course. I was like, Pavlovian? What the fuck is that word? No, it's a name. I guess it's a word too. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. Shit. Here we go. Click off the screen. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I could see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Holy shit, that's a lot of big words. Yeah, if I could take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. My hair's getting in the fucking way. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me when I indulge in my more unusual hobbies, like feeding the raccoon. I just spit in my mic. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? But because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Dong Flexer? I jack off. Yeah, I guess I'd do it. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things makes us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go with Natsuki. Alright, well, that's not really any worse than your last one. What's that supposed to mean? God damn. Alright. But I can't really say it's any better either. Okay. Phew. Huh. Phew what? Oh, well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'd take as a win. And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Oh. For some reason when I speak a lot like this, it makes me want to burp. So, that's why I'm constantly burping. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just taking in too much air and it needs to come back up somehow. Well, maybe it was a compliment? Haha, glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me that Natsuki's completely missed the point. Come think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Eh, you think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long. Might as well have the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type of all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Oh, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly away and like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Alrighty. Holy shit, this is long. God damn, each fucking passing day the poem just gets longer. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Alright. Fuck. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard Heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. Yep, alright. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. And that's why I'm not friends with her. Oh my god. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. More power to you, I guess. God damn. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes I can just explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my manga? That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Wait, so today is like about hobbies and guilty pleasure because Yuri was talking about it. Now it's Natsuki's. Something that you're afraid of people finding out. Wait, something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect each other. Just respect others for liking weird things. Huh, it's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah, she said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Like boob sizes. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Look at that face. Not there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try and not be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. That's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion's important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Alright. Let's go with Monica. We're going completely backwards of yesterday. Hi again, Dog Flexer. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Aha! I wouldn't count on that. You'll never know. I want to share what you wrote for today? I mean, you did take it, did you? Did you not? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. Now I'm thinking, what did I write? Please tell me. Maybe I'll find out later. Maybe, after something horrible happens. And then I found out what I wrote. Oh, hot shit. You two are like the dynamic duo. Haha, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. Why, whenever she does this, her front of the skirt just flips up like that? Okay. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Ah, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, I want to read my poem now? Wait, hang on, give me a second here. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Alrighty, oh, wait, what's with this all, oh, load me? Wait. Alright, I need some taunt text here. Alright, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. That's a new word. Need to look that up. Never seen that word before. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, speaking, screeching. Wait, squeaking? Why is there a line? I don't know. Why is there a line there on the cue? Screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. I don't get it. Save me. Load me. The fear of being unending? I don't know. Something like that? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Aha! I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Well, you haven't really, or I haven't read literature, so I wouldn't know. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote those lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decision. Wait, is it sometimes when you find yourself facing a difficult decision? Hang on, let me see. Okay, I was right, never mind. How do I get back? Right, escape. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh, what? She's breaking the fourth wall, boys. She knows it's a game. You know when you might change your mind? Or when something unexpected may happen? Wait. Is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Haha. That's my advice for today. She's suddenly breaking the fourth wall. Thanks for listening. Alright. All we have next is Sayori. Hello, Sayori. Don't flex her. I really love your poems. I can't believe that you've been hiding these from me. Hey, I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday and to this one too. My voice is killing me, man. I need water. I need water bad. It's getting so dry. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how she likes something. But I don't think it's like that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Ooh. Wow. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. The face. Okay. Let's not talk about that. Hang on. I need a what is it? I need a thumbnail. I'm just gonna do that one to that. I'll figure out what thumbnail I'll choose, but there's that one right there. So yeah. I guess that's what I'm saying. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can feel through myself. You have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting into my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if you understand, or if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Poop, poop, poop. Haha, hey, I'm not a kid anymore, you know? Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencils between her hands. Hey, Dong Flexer, will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Heh heh. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Heh heh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap! Ah! I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. She's gonna fucking smack her head into the table or some shit. Being unintentional around, she bumps right into me. I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up broken pencil. I smack my head on the table. Sayori clutches the desk beside her, supports herself, knees shaking, arms weak, hands spaghetti. I'm a little clumsy today. Ha ha ha. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Alright, here we go. Holy moly, this is a lot. That's a lot. Okay, let's do it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. I think that's a piece of your brain that you just pulled out, but you know, whatever. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in a bottle, all in a row. Inspirations from Bob Ross, I see. My collection makes a lot of friends. Makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Dinging and dinging. Digging and digging. Oh god. I said dinging. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like a time elapsed. My empty self could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and come in my friends, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Alright, fucking butterfingers. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. I think you plucked one too many, your fucking head is empty. Oh god, okay. That one's a little darker than usual, holy crap. Sayori, did you write all this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, it didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I don't know how that is, man. That one seemed a little dark. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out as good and you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Something I don't feel good about Sayori. That poem may or may not be a foreshadow of something. It helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Haha, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a little concern of mine as well. Here we go. This is a perfect. There we go. Thumbnail, right there. Boom! Or maybe if something else comes up, then I'll use that. I don't really do well in last minute preparations. Don't worry so much, we're going to keep it simple, alright? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us that we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about that already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Heh, there we go. Thumbnail 2. Everything's a thumbnail. Sayori's been coloring posters, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Oh, well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple days ago. That's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people, full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone that what literature is all about. Yeah! It's all about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Jacking off. Okay. Finding new horizons and having fun. That's right. That's all those reasons. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to the same feelings that you brought in here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes to recite a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to just get it over with. Alright, you! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have much of a choice. Aha! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden! Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how would you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Haha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips her notebook in a specific poem that she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of the podium is The Way They Fly. Ahem! Speaking of ahem, I do need water right now. So, I'll be right back and let me drink some water. Holy shit. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Aha, thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. Oh boy, burps again. This poem is called? Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of the Crimson Eye. All these fancy-ass names for these poems. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Same. That's me during every presentation. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting on so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse of the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps into a reality and glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give each other give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we are all caught off guard as that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds up the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops up from a chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. My Meadow? I think it's Meadow. Haha. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, then like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then, Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery, like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori's meant when she likes my poems. When she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into something I thought I already knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori! Hey, even Dog Flexer liked it. I guess it's a good sign. Well, what does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Yeah? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. Force? Well, it's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Well, who's next? Atsuki? Humph. Don't make me go before Don Flexer. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Don Flexer lower everyone's standards a little before I have... Okay. Could you not? Natsuki! It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident with my own writing, it's hard to put an energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Us just leave with you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I could put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, we won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what's it like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm just already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have a weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. Wait, we only prepared on Friday? Hang on now. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make it such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Oh, here we go. Potential thumbnail. Okay, next. Ah, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Dong Flexer, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way. Oh, something's happening. Yeah, Sayori is quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was just spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're the kind of putting me on the spot here. Well... A lot of people would pick this, right? So I will too. Let's go with the flow. Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I'd already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin it for you. You're so silly, Dong Flexer. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I can't really figure you out sometimes. God damn it, fuck. Sorry. So, besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing that's for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright, here we go. Clicking stuff and things. We got bubbles, sparkles, lazy blanket. Alright, let's make this cheerful, why don't we? Dance. Silly, flying bunny, uncanny. Silly. Fluffy, imagination. Imagination. Laugh. Vertigo, mirror. Amazing. Fireworks, horror, ambient, philosophy, sucks. Do you want a horror comedy? Meh. Boop. Fuck it. Email, unrequited. Anxiety, meager. Cute, giggle. Play? Fantasy, precious, melancholy, pleasure, crimson, fantasy. I'm gonna go with fun. No, not peaceful, unstable. I don't know what Doki Doki is. I might go. I don't know what that is. Misfortune, skipping, vivacious. Secretive, embrace, headphones. Why headphones? Controllable, special. Defeat, extreme. Sweet. Warm. Cheer? Okay. Oh shit, there was games right here. Damn, I could have clicked that. Mouse. Heartbeat. Treasure. Covet. Aura. I don't know what aura has to do with anything, but sure, aura. Shame. Music. Skirt. Termination. Tenacious. Jump. Adventure? And... I don't know. I'm starting to trail off from my usual, or not usual, trail off from my train of thought here with these weird words. Party. And the last one should be... Playground. Because, yeah. Alright. So, I think this is a good time to save. Let's do a little save here. Let's do a save... Yeah, like right there. There we go. That's a save. And when we come back, we'll continue on with the story. So far, I like it. It's a shit ton of reading, though. I don't like the reading part. Because my voice is killing me. In a way, it's... it's improving my reading skills. Well. Alright, so... Yeah. So far, I really enjoy it. South Park is coming out 2 weeks from now. So, I'll be all over that when that comes out. But till then, we'll be rocking this. And after we're done with this, we'll probably continue with God Eater. And I don't know about the other games. The other games are like, eh. So, yeah. So, I say so a lot. I don't know why. I'm trying to move on from a conversation. I don't know how to transition. Yep. I should cut this part out. Nah, I'll leave it in. Fuck it. I'll leave it in. Fuck it. I'll do it live. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe now if you enjoyed the content. If you really like this video, share it with your friends. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!